Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. My name is Grace, and it is a pleasure to be the host for this event for you. This event is all about you, for you. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started right away.
General disclaimer. Welcome to the We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organization. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general, not personalized advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide informations and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone. So we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi belong solely to We Are All Satoshi. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing or reselling any We Are All Satoshi product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming or social media sharing of We're All Satoshi presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may lead to legal consequences.
So, I am so glad that Marion and Mario and Downtown Fred are here, as well as Yukon. Thank you all so much for being here, especially Patricia, who's just ready to go, as well as Huang Le. Huang Le, good to see you here today. So, again, get out your pen and your notebooks, please, because you're going to want to take notes on what you hear during this event. You also want to jot down your questions. So if we ask who has questions, C minor will raise his hand real quickly and say, I have a question. So will you, June Kind. It is so good to see all of you here today. The presenter that you are about to hear from comes all the way from the Netherlands. She has been in this industry for quite some time. More importantly, and fascinating is the fact that she has been successful for over 25 years in various countries, especially the continent of Africa, which is a personal favorite for me. And she was also successful in this particular industry, having reached the very high ranks. She is a team builder as more importantly, and is that she is a team person. She believes in teamwork. So she is here to share with you how this particular community, WOZ, the wonderful world of WOZ, works and works as a team, because affiliate marketing is all about teamwork. So I look forward to you sharing and hearing from her as she shares her views on this, especially this presentation. Thank you so much, Chantal, for being here with us.
Wow, thank you very much for that introduction, Grace. And thank you for the team that is supporting me today. And thank you for every single person, whether you're a leader or whether you're here for the very first time, for taking the time and giving your attention to this opportunity that I'm about to share with you. Before I'm starting the presentation, I really want to just say a few words to the leaders that are coming here every single day and that are ready. Your role in coaching your new people and your team is absolutely invaluable. And I really hope that today's presentation might give you the extra motivation and the extra strength so that you can do your work in these days, because we are going to radically and exponentially change our time when we see how far Boomerang is. So on that note, let me go straight into this presentation for today.
Legal disclaimer. You are viewing a We're All Satoshi official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 2.0. All products, services, their component parts and operating methods and systems either provided by or created by We're All Satoshi.
Apologies. There is something in the presentation that is difficult with the underlying sound, but this is the first slide that I will share with you. First of all, you are a guest of a community that has become very special to my heart. It is called the We Are All Satoshi, or WAS community. It was established in the name and the spirit of Satoshi Nakamoto, who was the developer of the first blockchain in Bitcoin, the one that you might have heard of if you are new to this industry. He's also the center of the new business opportunity that we're providing, because this company called Affiliate Marketing 2.0 is centered around a truly innovative and disruptive technology development team under the leadership of Chavez, who's also the CEO of WAS. He and his team have already delivered a blockchain, and we will talk to you about that. But next to that, he identified amazing disruptive opportunities, amongst other the Boomerang technology team, and together with their team and his team, they have created the project that we will also share today. But in order to understand the extraordinary vision he has, it is good to know that he's saying, okay, I want to give power back to the community, because that is the essence of crypto technology. It is going into a transformation towards a decentralized world, which means you are having the power over the way that you are wanting to work with your energy, whether you express it through money or through innovation or through products or through team building. You're in control, and you choose when to share it, rather than being in a centralized system where a central authority is in control and you're kind of like...
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, Tamu, ooh, ooh, Tamu. All of my wishes came true. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire. Ooh, ooh, Tamu, ooh, ooh, Tamu.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
mining journey. And you will say, how is that possible? Well, I'm telling you about that. So Shveta and his team started about 2.5 years with the development program. They said, what is the next opportunity in crypto? And they identified and they looked very carefully about Bitcoin at the time. And they identified a few things. And they said, you know what? The blockchain on which Bitcoin, the BTC block 20 blockchain on which Bitcoin is running is starting to be slowing down compared to new technology. The miners are maybe valuable for 3 to 5 years, and then there is replacement necessary. And the transaction costs are so high that it can't be a fast-moving coin that can be used for everyday payment. So they saw that as an opportunity, and they set themselves a challenge, and they found a challenge. They have created a new blockchain, and I call it the baby Bitcoin. But the blockchain is called Bitcoin Code, in which they fixed those weaknesses, but they kept and built on the strength and the uniqueness of Bitcoin. So we also are mining 21 million Bitcoins, BTCC, Bitcoin codes. And we're also doing that over a period of 140 years. But in this case, as a miner, you don't need a machine that might last you only 3 to 5 years. You just need to buy what we call an NFT that can mine. And you think, how is that possible? How is a piece of code able to mine? That's what is brilliant of his team. NFTs are known for us, non-fungible tokens, maybe through pictures. But there's also such a thing that's called a utility NFT. And a utility NFT just means it can do something. And in this case, they were able to make it mine. So therefore, when you purchase your first miner, that is a miner that can run for 140 years because it's made of code. It doesn't have the problems that hardware are having. And you can choose at which level you come in. It can be a $50 miner, a GT1X, or a $500 miner, that is a 10X, or a 5,000 miner, that is a 100X. The difference is kind of like horsepower. You choose what your entry point is and you build up from there. And that's exactly the essence of this business. This business is making technology available for anyone, anywhere in the world at the time that they are ready for it, so that everybody can utilize progress at exactly the time. It doesn't matter who you are, where you were born. And this is why we as leaders are placing ourselves here in this community to help, because we want everybody to have a choice. You deserve to have your choice. And then there's a second product that is amazing, and that is Boomerang. It's a fascinating concept, and it combines the elements arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, smart contracts, and zero collateral flash loan. That's a mouthful, but let's start with the beginning. What is arbitrage? It's really simple. It is buying and selling. But because we're doing this in a crypto environment, it is buying and selling a crypto asset. And because it is a crypto asset, we're buying and sell it at specific markets, which are called decentralized exchanges, because that's where buying and selling is taking place. And so what you do is you buy something at a low price and you sell something at a higher price. And in between is the margin, the profit, and that is yours. You heard artificial intelligence. Yes, this is a system where artificial intelligence is making sure that every single person who's above 18 can participate in this, because everybody can learn how to trade because the computer is doing it for you. And when a computer is doing it for you automatically, it is either called a robot or artificial intelligence. Here, artificial intelligence means the intelligence of machines or software as opposed to the intelligence of living beings, primarily humans. And this artificial intelligence in our setup is providing us the market opportunities, is executing the sale, or the purchase and sales, but it is also making sure that there's never a loss. It is a zero loss system that we're offering, because they make sure that if a transaction is not giving the results that it should be giving, they simply abort the transaction. And therefore, it is safe to experiment. And that is so important with new technology. When you're learning about new technology, it is important to be able to test. It is important to be able to experiment without losing half of your capital. And that's what Chavez and his team created. And I've heard that it's even become further successful than what we tested already. So how is it possible this works? It works on the basis of smart contracts. And a smart contract is defined as a digital agreement that is signed and stored on a blockchain network. And it executes automatically the contract terms and conditions when those are met. And those terms and conditions are also written in a very specific blockchain programming language, so Solidarity. So to say it simple, there's a contract and it has rules. There's an event that triggers that the rules need to start working. Then there's the execution of the preset program, and then there's the real-time settlement. And all of that might take 15 seconds, maximum 30. But you might think, that's all very nice. I would love to do this, but I might not have the money for it because trading sounds expensive. And this is where there's something really amazing. Because this is in the decentralized finance world where everything is based on contracts. There is a new level of trust being built. And that is done by DeFi flash loans. In a DeFi flash loan, within that 30-second transaction, 15 to 30-second transaction, the loan is given to you and it's also paid back in the transaction. And therefore, the risk is completely different. So you don't have to, put up your car or your house as collateral. It's an uncollateralized loan, and you don't even have to go to a bank or to anyone who is selling these kind of things. No, it's part of our protocol. So there are no middlemen and no lenders involved in this. So this is what it looked like. Imagine that the AI has given you an opportunity where you can purchase something for 10 Ethereum and sell it for 11 Ethereum. Then this is where it starts. And you say, yes, I'm going ahead. And this is where it starts. It starts with a flash loan that the AI is organizing for you, which is the 10 Ethereum. And then it starts going to the decentralized exchange where the asset is undervalued and it purchases it for 10 Ethereum. When it has that, it goes to the decentralized exchange where the purchased asset is overvalued and it sells it. So when the cash flow of the 11 Ethereum is coming in, it then settles the flash loan with a little bit of interest for the flash loan providers. And the rest of that, which is about 1 Ethereum profit, is going straight into your MetaMask. So this is so important. Your MetaMask is a non-custodian wallet. It means it's under your control. Nobody can work with it unless you give permission. And this is what is wonderful, because here you decide when you want to trade, with how much you want to trade, and you receive immediately the profits without any interference or anyone able to stop it. Blockchain is working with a lot of code, but therefore we're creating apps that are making it easy to work within it. And in this case, they are called dApps, decentralized apps. And as I said to you, the protocol starts with showing different pairs. Here you see a number of pairs. For example, a Webmatic versus a USDCE, and the anticipated profit would be 1.2922%. So you could say, okay, let's do a trade with this. And what we have done is that because this whole community has been beta testing the protocol and that has been recorded, we are showing you the steps that belong to that protocol that we just wrote out. Bear in mind that in the coming days, at this moment, we are already testing the next level, which is the minimum viable product. And in the coming days, we're going live with the MVP, which will have a different interface, and it will be even easier and smoother to use as an interface. But the principal steps are exactly the same. So this is really a great video to just share.
It's refreshed. So you always make sure that your DApp is refreshed. Otherwise, click on the refresh button. In the meantime, you go to the market opportunities, and here you see all the market opportunities. Make sure you reset this also, that you have the latest newest one here. USDC, USDT, USDC. You see, USDT, USDC. Let's try this one. If this is working, USDT, and then put in 1,000. And then we go to USDC, USDCE. Yeah. No, 9.5. Let's confirm. 0.95. Let's see if we can grab this and then see performance. Now it's buying the crypto with the flash loan, sending it from one exchange to the other. Transaction is completed. Website is refreshing. Let's see if we can do another one. And it was USDT. Let's put in 500. If we can do a 500 trade, submit, and we click here USDCE. Let's see if we can have another one in the same pair. You see 1.07. I say confirm, confirm. Waiting for the confirmation from MetaMask. Confirm. Now again, it's buying with the flash loan, the crypto on one exchange, send it to another exchange, selling it there, paying back the flash loan, and sending the profit. If it happens, you get a message. Or when it's not happening, yeah, transaction complete. So let's see if we cannot do another one. And you can see if you do smaller amounts, then it becomes bigger. Let's see if we can do another $100. Yeah, $100. Submit. And this USDCE. Let's see if the pair is still the same, because if you have a winning pair, you can do it over and over. 1.17% with $100. And you can see if the amounts are a little bit smaller, the percentages are most of the time bigger. And let's see if we can do after this one another $1,000 trade. Yes, transaction complete. Website is going to refresh the DApp, and then we can do another trade. Let's do USDT again with the amount. Let's see if we can do another $1,000, and then submit, and we go back USDCE. Let's see if it's still available, and then we can do no. Now it's on minus. You see, and even when it's now minus, when I click confirm, it gives you not profitable trade. So it's protected all the way, and you can see here in the 68 trades we now made $481 in profit, and that's really, really good. So let's see. You can also go to the transaction history, and you can see in the transaction history I did $100 with 1.17, 1.95. Even this $1,000 trade, you can see, you can click here on the $1,000 trade. So with the flash loan I borrowed 1,000 in the USDT, and I made $9.54. So that's really good with the flash loan. The transaction fee, you can see, is like 0.05 cents, 5 cents, and here you can see also the lending fee is also 0.05. So I borrowed 1,000 USDT and I paid back 1,000.5. So that's really good. It's a win-win-win situation. Yes, this is how you do it. Good luck. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah. So if after this you think, wow, how can I become part of this? Then this is what you need to do. You can purchase a license, and when you purchase a license, you are getting an unlimited flash loan trading capacity until you have 2 times the value of your license. So 500 allows you to trade until 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 6,000, and 5,000, 10,000. And the big license, 10,000, allows you to trade 20,000. Now, with a system that is working, that means you have now a pathway to double your money. I can't say guarantee because I don't know if you're doing the work. But if you're doing the work, this is your pathway. So this was an introduction to who we are, all Satoshi, their products and services that are currently at the different stages of development. And as you can see, they are self-generative in themselves. You can earn income out of mining. You can earn income out of trading. But if you like to, like me, build up a team and explore affiliate marketing, then this second part is really, really interesting. So how can you make money out of affiliate income? First of all, BAS is a binary system, so our compensation plan is based on that. And in order to be able to earn income, you need to become a premium subscriber. And how is that possible? If you are at the top, you go to the person who has invited you here, and you sit with them and you say, I want to become a member, and this is the first license I want to purchase. Then they will give you an affiliate link, you register, and they purchase with you your first subscription, whether it's a miner or whether it's a Boomerang. And then you invite two people, one person to your left and one person to your right. And with the affiliate link from your back office, you are signing them up and they purchase the first license. Then they are basic subscriptions and you become a premium subscriber. And of course, you teach your people how to become a premium subscriber too. If you think I need a little bit of time to learn the system, or I don't have immediately, it's our first time, I've never done affiliate marketing, then you are allowed to start and create 3 packages under your own name. So you do exactly the same thing. You take the affiliate link from here and you fill it in and you purchase a subscription and you do the same here. And then you also have 1 premium and 2 basic subscription. So how can you, what are the bonuses that you can earn? First of all, the introducer kickback, which is 5% of all the directly purchased licenses or repurchases from people that have really used your direct affiliate link. But it's only starting from the 3rd paid subscription. And then there is no cap on it. So from the 3rd subscription, it is unlimited, and it's for newly subscribed members, but it is also for directly subscribed members who do a repurchase. And of course, you are teaching the people on your left and on your right to do the same. And then there is a second bonus, which is the one that I really love. It is the check match bonus. For that, the total volume of your total team on your left side and on your right side counts. And every time that the team volume matches, you can make 10%. So if there's $1,000 here and $1,000 here, 10% of that is $100. So this is how you earn income very quickly. However, here, because it is so deep from your total network, there is a $300 cap if you are not ranked up. Later on, we will talk about the ranks. Again, you teach a person on your left and on your right. And this is what it looks like. So imagine you purchased a package of $500 on your left, you have the person $500 on your right, you have a new subscription of 1,000, and then you have a second person on your left, also 500. That second subscription on your left becomes the 3rd paid subscription, and therefore is eligible for a 5% kickback bonus. But look, you can see that on the left and on the right, your team volume is $1,000. So you also are eligible for 10% matching bonus. So this total setup has given you a reward of $125. Remember, again, there is a daily cap to the matching bonus of $300, which goes up to $1,500 for ranked members. So now you might think, okay, this is great, but how much am I allowed to earn with 1 subscription? Well, you're allowed to earn 3 times the value of your subscription amount, and that also includes repurchases. And it doesn't matter whether it was miners or Boomerang licenses, it all counts. So how does it work then? So if you would have started with miners, the $50 miner gives you 150, the 500, 1,500, and the 5,000, 15,000. And if you were starting with the Boomerang licenses, the 500 would give you 1,500, 1,000, 3,000, 3,000, 9,000, and 5,000, 15,000, and the 10,000, 30,000 as earning capacity. So if you already have a big team, you might start higher. But if you are at the beginning, you can start wherever you want to and just top it up. When you see that you're running out of your 3x, make sure you never run out of your 3x, because then you are losing bonuses. And you will see these products are selling themselves. And therefore, it is really worth setting if you start this and you're going to network, then set your goal onto the quickest road to the Shiba rank. That is $100,000 on your left and on your right. And your daily cap goes up from 300 to 360. And you get an Ascension Club reward of $1,000. And that's paid out in Shibas. So look at what's happening here. You are building up a portfolio of coins, because if you go to the Tron rank, you have a check match volume of 250,000, which goes up from the matching bonus goes up from 360 to 420, and you get an Ascension Club reward of $2,000 paid out in Tron. And the same happens in Doge, Cardano, Ripple, Matic, Polkadot, Solana, Binance, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin is really amazing, because there you have 20 million on your left and 20 million on your right. A daily check match bonus cap of $1,500, and you get a payout of $1 million in Bitcoin. And when you have that momentum, you can repeat the cycle. The second cycle, only the Bitcoin rank will have an extra payout. The other rewards are only the first time that you make the cycle. So look at what it does to the check match bonus. 300 goes to 360, 420, 480, 540, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, and 1,500 bonus that you can earn daily. I always say, make a screenshot of this, because this is where your game plan is showing itself. But the company doesn't just want you to work and earn from your own team. It also wants teams to work together, because together we are disrupting the total industry. And you need friends when you're going onto a mission like that. And therefore, they have created a company pool. And the company pool is taking the rewards from the total revenue of the company. So let's look at the first. That's the mega pool. You can attain the mega pool by accomplishing a business volume of 1 million of Boomerang licenses, or by securing 3 node subscriptions on both your left and your right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of 4% of the total company revenue. And when you have that momentum, it is also great to go to the Giga Pool. You can attain the Giga Pool by accomplishing a business volume of 5 million of Boomerang licenses, or by having a minimum of 2 members who have achieved the Mega Pool node rank on both your left and your right sides. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of another 3%, which is a total of 7% of the company revenue. So how does it work? If there are today 10 people who have reached the mega pool, then this month the 4% is shared amongst 10 people. And if from those 4 people there are 3 people who also attain the giga pool, then the 3% of the giga pool is shared over those 3 people. And if next month there are 20 people here and 15 people here, this is shared by 20 and this is shared by 15. The company and the system of affiliate marketing is aimed at bringing people through the ranks and constantly sharing. And that is really amazing. And then you have the Terra Pool. Attain the Terra Pool by accomplishing a business volume of 10 million of Boomerang licenses, or having at least 1 giga member on both your left and right side. And you'll be eligible to receive a monthly share of another 3%, which is in total 10% of the total company revenue. But you will also be granted a free node subscription, which is amazing, because the validators and the nodes are giving every second income. So if you have that, you have a passive income that is there for the next 140 years. It is amazing. We work with terms and conditions. A flash loan will be granted exclusively to whitelisted wallets and will have a free 50 GTX miner included. So if you weren't a miner yet and you just started as a trader, you will also become a miner and make that journey with our blockchain. On the MVP, users who obtain the Boomerang license, they will be able to utilize their flash loan. All new purchased Boomerang licenses will have unlimited flash loan until 2x of the license purchase price has been achieved. Introducer kickback and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis, and subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs. Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to a fixed 2% admin fee, no withdrawal fees. Minimum deposit and withdrawal is 10 USDT. And pool income will be calculated based on the total company revenue for the period starting from the first day to the 30th day of each month. The maximum earning amount for all income and bonuses is restricted, capped, to 3 times the subscription amount, but the Bitcoin Ascension Club reward has no 3x capping. Thank you so much for spending the time listening to this opportunity. I am sure you would want to share your feedback with the person who invited you. But before that, I'm giving it back to you, Grace. Thank you very much.
Chantal, that was a tremendous, excellent presentation. Thank you so much for taking your time to be here to give us such a wondrous and informative and education in this particular project. I'm sure that people, thank you. I'm sure there are people who are running out right now wanting to go ahead and join. Of course, after they have done their due diligence, they'll get back with the person that has invited them here today and is sponsoring them, and to get with them so they can get started right after they've done their due diligence. But you know what? I think I know what they're also wondering. When can they come back next and bring somebody new to be able to listen to you again and do this presentation, Chantal? And that will be this evening. And then also Thursday at UK prime time. We look forward to seeing you then. Thank you all so much for being here. Chantal, again, merci. Thank you.
Thank you.
Recording stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude our event for this evening, for today. I'm going to give you back the rest of your day. And again, I do want to thank you very much for being part of the WAS community and to helping others become part of the WAS community after they have completed their due diligence. It is so great to have had you here today. Thank you all.